YouTube. Welcome back to our channel. Happy New Year. It's 2024. Yeah, today is Monday, January 15th. A little bit different of a vibe today. We're filming in the sunlight. You can see it in Erin's window, which is really exciting. But we had an opportunity to film this morning, so we were going to get it out there, and any opportunity we have to do a filming, we want to take advantage of. So you're probably going to be seeing this on Tuesday the 16th, but Happy New Year to everybody, and thanks for stopping by to check in to see what we've been up to lately. So let's get into it. We actually had a really fun Stitch Day this past weekend. Our local EGA chapter here, the Three Rivers chapter of the EGA, the Embroiderers Guild of America, they have a semi-annual cross stitch day at the Upper St. Clair Community Center. We've been going to it since 2018, and it's a great group of all ladies, but a great group of people, and we do like a little potluck, and we just get to enjoy each other's company and stitch all day long. And this time was no exception. It was amazing, and we really enjoyed seeing everybody. So if you were at the Stitch Day on Saturday, hello, thank you for a wonderful time. It was just so great to see everybody, and everyone's getting really excited for the Steel City Stitchers Retreat. A lot of those same people are coming to our retreat as well. So it was really fun to see the excitement and everyone getting geared up for that as well. So quick update about the retreat while we're talking about it. We had a couple of cancellations, as we do, once it gets to be the end of the year and people start making plans for, 2024. So we have a few spots that opened up because of those cancellations. So the wait list is open. If you fill out the Google form, which is in the description box of this video, it's also linked on our Instagram bio, so you can go there and fill it out as well. But you'll get on the wait list. I'll send you an invoice, and there's still an opportunity to come to the 2024 retreat in Pittsburgh. We're going to close that wait list though on February 15th. So you have until February 15th to get your name on the list and receive an invoice to be able to secure a spot. And once February 15th comes, we've got to close it. There's way too much stuff that we have to finalize on our side for the retreat before April. So, and again, just to reiterate for those of you who may not know, the retreat is from April 5th through the 7th of 2024 at the Sheridan Airport Hotel. It's in Moon Township, so it's close to the Pittsburgh airport, which is really nice. There's a free shuttle that will pick you up at the airport if you're coming in from out of town. That shuttle is also running all weekend to take people to dinner, to shopping in the local Robinson area, which is a really nice perk of the hotel as well. And if you're staying at the hotel, there's going to be a link in the invoice for you to secure your room, and that also gets you free breakfast while you're at the staying as a guest at the hotel. So a lot of big perks with staying at that hotel. We used them last year. We don't have enough good things to say about them. They are just fantastic, and everybody really enjoyed the venue. So we're excited to be back there again this year. So that's the gist. The cost is $160. That's your registration for Friday, Saturday, and half a day on Sunday. And we have a lot of really fun little activities planned for that weekend too, so you don't want to miss it. If you still are thinking about coming, like I said, we have a couple spots that open because of those cancellations. So once we fill them, we'll fill them. But that's it. Anybody have any other updates for the retreat that I missed that we needed to talk about? I think that was it.
Like it's going to be a little bit different than we've done before. We've got some really fun extra things planned this year, and I'm really excited for the people that have come every year to see what we have. I'm really excited.
Yes, yeah. It's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of fun things to do throughout the weekend. And of course, we'll still have Erin's finishing table. So Erin will be hosting the finishing table for the exclusive SCS retreat piece that was designed by our friend Dirty Annie. So for those of you who are coming, you would have received that pattern in the email. All you have to do is stitch it up and bring it unfinished to the retreat, so not an FFO, just bring it completed.
The wait list, do it now so that you have time to stitch the retreat.
Yeah. And it's not
well, if you are stitching it and you're going to finish it with me, please leave a little bit of room. Sometimes people stitch it right at the corner, and we do need to have a little bit of space to finish it. So make sure you leave a little bit of room in the edges.
Do you think an inch is appropriate?
I think an inch is very appropriate. An inch and a half gives us a little bit more play room, but yes, an inch would be perfect.
Awesome. Yeah. So just so we have enough room to fold.
Yeah,
and glue.
exactly. Sometimes it gets real tight. We can make it work, but just, if you can give it a little bit of room, it helps.
Yeah. So it's going to be really fun. We're really looking forward to it. We hope if you are thinking about coming that you get on the wait list and have a chance to come. So yeah, so we're excited. A lot of stuff to do in the next couple of months, but we're excited for that process too, to get everything wrapped up. And then April will be here before we know it. So it always goes so fast. All right, so those are the only updates that we have for the retreat. For those of you who are paid and are coming, we can't wait to see you in April. It's going to be a blast. All right, so let's get into Haul and Stitchy Kindness, shall we? So Erin, you're first on the rotation tonight. So what did you get?
Okay, I have a few things. The first one I wanted to show is I found these at Seasons, of course. But look, they're little cross stitch.
I was going to ask you where you got them because I love Merle.
Yep.
So cute. I saw them and I went, no way they have cross stitch candles. So I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, those are cute.
That's part of my haul. So
Same.
Well, I got them for my display for when I do my my cat on creation stuff, but I was really excited about those. So I'm glad you guys liked them.
Yes.
So that's what's happened. We've had Christmas between now and then. So I got, my normal thing of floss from the girls. They go and pick colors they think represent mom, which I always think is so funny. And then Jonathan got me new towels to make for upstairs, which I am actually excited to do. I just haven't done it yet.
Cute.
It's harder to find. I don't like not having parameters. He's like, just stitch letters. And I'm like, okay, but what kind of letter? Do you want script? Do you want it boxy? And he's like, I don't care, just stitch a letter. I'm like, it's too much.
Yeah.
Stitch a letter.
It's like, it's just, there's too many choices. You know how that gets?
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
I'm stressed. I'm too stressed about such a silly, simple thing that doesn't matter, but it does matter.
Yeah, it does matter.
My favorite thing that he got me is this. It's the goat from the Grinch, the new Grinch movie.
That's cute.
That's cute.
Every time I come in here, it never doesn't make me laugh. My favorite thing in the world.
That's cute.
Brooke sent me a really nice Christmas present. My favorite part was these in-sync ornaments.
Oh, cute.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be hanging up next year. She also gave me a bag from Tiffany, our friend Tiffany, who likes stitchery.
Oh,
It has a needle minder in it and a pattern. I love it.
how cute.
Isn't that pattern so cute? And then Allie, our friend Allison Norris, has been sending me some teas, and I just want to just give her a shout out and say thank you because I always appreciate getting a tea in the mail. Then, okay, I did buy a pattern. I bought a couple, but this is Cora Betacori. I bought this one.
That's fun.
That's
So
pretty.
I'm going to do this part. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this.
I
But
always do that. I bought this pattern and I'm just gonna do this part right here.
So here's the thing. Do you see what the size looks comparable, right?
Uh-huh.
Stitched another one of hers like this before, and I just stitched one of those birdhouses, and this is how big it is. So that's how big I think those gloves are going to be. And then I'm going to go back to Seasons and get another one of these because I like the way this looks so much. And it was so
pretty.
This was like $250 at Seasons.
Yeah,
So I'm
but
gonna
the stitch part is what's so pretty about it.
Thank you. That's another Cora Betacori. That was her Valentine's one.
Yeah, that is so cute. I love that.
Yeah. She's so and then patterns from our good friend Carla at Cobweb. So I got this one, Autumn Littles.
Cute.
Oh, cute.
Before, but I love it so much, and I actually didn't have that one. And then I don't know if you guys have seen this one, but the Blue Flower 12 Dogs. I have the 12 Cats of Christmas. This is the 12 Dogs of Christmas. Look.
Oh,
Pattern.
Cute.
Look at that sweater. Oh, look at that one in a sweater.
That little weenie in the sweater.
I love them all so much.
Mm-hmm. Aw.
Something up for my mom next year. I don't know which one, but
Make it look like Jackie.
oh, I should. Yeah. I'm sure one of these dogs look like Jackie.
Change the colors and make it look like Jackie. Yeah.
That dog. Oh, wait. And then Jodi, I'm so sorry. I had it off to the side. Jodi was so sweet and gave us these boxes at our stitch day. And Kristen's is put together, but I'll show you how it comes in the box. So you get these beautiful fabrics and then all of the stuff to finish so that it looks like Kristen's.
And this little stitch piece.
The stitch piece. Look at how cute that is.
That's fabric. It's printed fabric. And then you can
Put it
stitch.
out there. It's already like
Love
pretty
on
enough. But I like the love. Oh.
Yeah, it's so
for
cute.
you that bought these, thank you. This love, I charted that, so that comes in the kit. But these are no longer for sale, so I'm sorry if you missed the boat.
So Jodi finished this for me at the stitch day. So she did this for me because I was
Kristen pulled the beads out and she looked very nervous, so I was like, I'll just do that for you.
y'all know I don't FFO anything. So I was like, can you just do this for me? But the fabrics. Hold on, are you?
They're so pretty. Let me show the colors off really well.
If you bought one of these, they are going to the mailbox tomorrow. So you should have them in the next couple of days.
Look how
Look at
beautiful these are.
I love purples. Your purples turn out so beautiful.
They really do.
Thank you.
And I love purple for Valentine's Day because you can stitch pink on the purple and then it's like very Valentine.
There's always a ton of white in Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So pretty.
Could
Love,
use them
thank you, Jodi.
spring too. Springy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these are like really good for Easter stitching too. So Easter spring stitching. So, and I love this jar. I'm obsessed with this jar. I can't wait to like put some snacks and stuff in it and put it out on the counter.
So
I had for
I had Valentine's M&Ms in mine. There.
I'm excited to look for beads to like change it out for the season. So I'm gonna get some St.
Yeah.
Patrick's ones and some Easter ones.
So you can change that. And Kristen had a really good point. The top, the lid. So like I glued mine on, but you could put a magnet on it and then change that out
So perfect.
per season.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm gonna. I put
Cute.
like coffee creamers and stuff in here too. The possibilities are endless. It is such a nice like jar. I love it. It's so like ornate and it's so cute. It's so functional. So congrats to anyone who scored one of these. So
Definitely. You were wise to be quick on that. Thank you, Jodi. I love it so much.
thanks, Jode.
Okay, that is it for me. That was enough.
All right. Jode, what about you?
Okay, I used a lot of my haul, but I did get a couple other things. I got my cross stitch candles from Erin, along with a super warm scarf and my winter kit tin, which I'm so, yeah, I love it. It's so, and I got my winter kitten, which I love the needle minder in this one. It's a cute little heart, which actually matches the jar and
The beads. Yeah.
beads.
We were on the page. That's what it is. Yep.
Same page, and so I actually brought this to our stitch day and I didn't get to it because I was distracted and I thought I was leaving early and then I wasn't leaving early and then I left a little early. So, but I can't tell you how nice it was just to like, I picked 2 of the 4 patterns that I got. I threw them in here and I threw it in my stitch bag and it took up 0 space at all. So if you are looking for an on-the-go winter project, Erin, if you want to talk about this more, if you want to do it now, or do you want to talk about it later?
So, yep, the tins are available now. Also, I have a free pattern available. I was trying to pull it up really quick. I don't have it
Yeah, her Valentine's pattern.
Stitched it at the stitch day, and then I ruined my organza. So
This is what the free pattern looks like. So if you are not on my Instagram or Facebook, please go over and check it out. It's totally free. You can just download this pattern and save it and stitch it up. I thought it stitched up so cute.
yeah, it's really cute.
I thought it might be obnoxious to stitch it because it's 4 different colors in this one, but it was really quick and I really liked that one. So the kit comes with everything you need to stitch. It comes with the needle minder, the tin, the scissors. You'll get 4 different patterns. There's 20 altogether. I'm going to show the ones that I've stitched. I'll go quick. So there's a few. I've done a bunch of them. This time I really liked doing them. This one's so cute. Look at that little guy. I think he's my favorite. The bird, the owl. There's like Valentine's Day specific ones. There's winter ones. I made that one up for my daughter. Here, this is a Valentine's Day specific.
That one's cute.
That one. I wanted to do some animals and then some that aren't, just in case people don't. And then the coffee cup, of course. I try to do a coffee every time.
Love it.
So anyways, and then I found this cute decoration at Seasons, and you can just like tie one of the pieces into it, which I thought was cute. If anyone's looking for like, what can I do with these? That's something that I did with them, where they can go on gifts for Valentine's Day. Anyways, those are up for sale. Check out my Instagram. I'll put a link below. It's $35, free shipping in the US. So that $35 is what you pay. There's no taxes extra. There's no extra fee. And you get 4 kits, fully kitted, ready to go and finish kits.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I feel like a lot to say at once.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay. My mom found these actually, I think at the dollar store, but they are like these wooden die cut little things. There's keys, there's sea animals, and some of them are like painted. So thanks, Mom. I will use these on something. I like the keys. They're super detailed.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
yeah,
those
are
cute.
Yep. So I will definitely do something with those. So those I've been holding on to. All right, then I took a trip to Hobby Lobby. Don't hate on me. And I found these really cute, they're like tiny little wooden conversation hearts. And last year I did a Valentine's kit with real conversation hearts behind the organza. These would be a cute alternative because they are not perishable, although I don't think conversation hearts are perishable.
No, they will last until the end of time.
But I found these and I thought they're really cute, and I used them in one of my finishes, which I'll show you when we get there.
Cute.
And I went full Valentine's mode. It's like all I'm stitching right now, which I don't know why. Like I don't normally.
Valentine's Day.
I love it, but I don't normally go like full blown into holidays, but I don't know. Anyways, I found this cute little thing that I will stitch something and probably put over the hearts.
That's cute.
These were real cute. I got this little wooden guy, which I thought was cute. I'm going to put a hoop over here and stitch something there. And then I got some stuff that I've already used in my finishes.
Okay.
Patterns from Carla. So I got a Valentine's one, obviously.
Oh, that's cute.
Super cute. I love that one. And then I got this one. So we have introduced a new family member. Her name is Pearl. And if you have never seen a porch goose, I highly recommend that you Google porch geese. I have been eyeing these for so long. I don't know if it's a Pittsburgh thing or if it's an East Coast thing. It's everywhere. Okay. It was not a California thing because I had never seen them until I moved here. But I see them all the time now. And they are these, I think typically like cement or porcelain geese that people put in their yards. And now they make plastic ones. And now they have evolved into like you can buy all kinds of clothes for them. You
Mhm.
can buy costumes, holiday themed things. They come with flags to match the clothing. Erin's smiling because Erin grew up with a goose. And
My mom eventually got two because she had so many costumes.
okay, okay. So two geese. So I think it's like super sentimental for her, which I love that because I have come to adore them. I just think that they're so fun. And there's a house up the street that has one. And I just thought to myself, like, every time I drive by this house, I peek over to see what costume it's wearing, and it brings me so much joy.
Mhm.
So Michael bought me a goose. And she's currently in a Valentine's Day costume. So I will post a picture of her on Instagram. But one of the patterns that I ordered from Carla is this cute little goose.
Uh-huh.
And Kristen had another awesome idea. I'm going to make this button a magnet, and then I can switch out for different reasons.
Mhm.
So smart. I mean, what is more 90s than a goose?
I mean, like,
Everywhere.
so many old cross stitch books that are filled with geese. In fact, I stitched one as a joke for Colleen, Rebel Stitcher.
Would have thought, hindsight.
Who would have thought, like,
That
a
was
year
false.
and a half later, I'd be like obsessing over my sweet lawn goose, my porch goose. So thank you, Carla at Cobweb, for our patterns. We have more to show you later during our giveaway section.
Yes. Okay. Go through what I got. So a lot of the things that Erin and Jodi have both already talked about. One of the things that I did get from my sister, we had recently gone on a family vacation. We went on a cruise and my sister bought us these cross stitch kits from The Office. So if you are a fan of The Office, you know I Love Pretzel Day is a thing. And it's a full cross stitch kit with a hoop and the fabric.
Yeah, I saw them at Target.
Yeah, of course I'm not going
It's crazy.
I'm not going to be using the fabric and stuff that comes in this kit. You could if you wanted to, but I'm going to use my own fabric and finish it my own way. But I did finish the office pattern for Jason's office. Oh my gosh, almost 2 years ago, probably at this point, which has a pretzel on it, of course. So I'm going to finish this one and then put that one. I'll frame it for him and put it in his office as well. So
brown, and then use tiny white beads and glue them on like salt.
Yeah.
Yes, so cute. I just love how mainstream cross stitch has gotten that it's like just at Target, you can just go get a kit. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, I know. And well, obviously we didn't stitch at all on the trip. So I have it and I'm going to start it eventually, but I just think it's so cute. And this is great. I mean, it's getting people into the love of our craft and getting people, you know, fun, like new modern-ish patterns that you don't really find.
And similar to stitch, some of those dimension kits are insane to me. It's one of the reasons I started the kittens, because it's like no one's going to get into stitching trying to stitch a dimensions kit. They're too intense.
This pattern is going to be easy peasy for especially for a new person to stitch. So I just love how it all comes together. And it was $3. So again, can't beat it. Anywho, so I'm going to work on that. Then I got my Rebel Stitcher quarterly club. So I'm still in the quarterly club for Colleen. And this month, I love the theme of this one. It is the blackbirds baked in a pie, that little nursery rhyme type thing. And look how cute this freaking needle minder is. And I've always loved pie birds. I want an antique pie bird, you know, the ones that you actually put in the pie when you're baking it and it releases the steam. I had one and it was silicone and it just doesn't have the same vibe. So I'm going to be on the hunt for an vintage pie bird. Not that I make a ton of pies, but they're just so cute. And I think that would be something fun to have. And then we got these little tiny blackbird counting pins. They're so darling. I love them.
I like the fabric she put them on too, though.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, like a little, you know, like tablecloth type of thing. And then we got a pair of scissors, which you can never have too many scissors. And we got this cute little floss card. This is from Teresa and Ann Cuneo, Jersey Girl Stitch Co. And I believe they're the ones who make these as well. These kind of came together. So just FYI. And then of course you always get a bunch of stickers, and these ones are all right up my alley because they're all raven, crow,
That is good. That's
bird patterns. So this was such a cute curated little quarterly club gift. So I think she still has openings for the quarterly club. Go to Rebel Stitcher Design and check her out, and you can get signed up for that. It's very affordable, and it's a nice surprise to get, 4 times a year. And she's a good friend of ours, so of course we want to support her.
Artist too, because she draws all of that stuff. She's so talented.
She's so talented. Yeah. Okay, then the other thing that I received was from our good friend Sally from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. So she's gone on a new business venture with a company called Love It, Stitch It. And they reached out just to ask if I would be, want some free stuff, which of course I always am. And we've always been big advocates for Sally, and we've always promoted her and her businesses on our channel. So Love It, Stitch It is a community-based company that is really trying to get people out there designing cross stitch patterns and promoting their cross stitch on a collaborative group website. So Sally is hosting this website. She's highlighting a bunch of different designers and new designers. And she's also giving you a subscription to get onto her design tool, so that if you've ever wanted to design a cross stitch pattern, she makes it super easy to do so. So her logo is super cute. So she sent me this really cute mouse pad. I also got a coaster, a pen, a notebook that I'm using currently. I'm using this for our filming stuff. So a cute little notebook, and then this cute needle minder. So go check out Love It, Stitch It. You can follow her on Instagram. You can see a list of all of the designers and makers who are a part of the Love It, Stitch It community that she's out there promoting. And if you want to check it out for yourself, if you've thought about maybe wanting to design patterns, just try your hand at it. Even if you're just designing patterns for yourself, she has a really easy tool for you to be able to use. And who knows, maybe you can turn it into, a money-making business. So it's just cool to see other people helping out other people within this community, which is something we always like to see, and we always like to promote. There's plenty for everyone to go around. So I love seeing, more people getting into this. So that was from her, and I can't show my kittens because those are part of my finishes, but let me show you what I picked for my giveaway, or for my choices from Carla from Cobweb Corner. So thank you again, Carla, for your generosity. We just love these so much. But I picked the Good Morning Satsuma Street chicken pattern. This is a classic pattern, and this one looks super fun to stitch. Those big blocky colors. You get
love
a lot accomplished when you're stitching stuff like that. You feel like you're accomplishing a lot. And then this one is the Long and Winding Road by Blackbird Designs. I just think that's so cute, so pretty. And I like how they finished this one. This is part of the golden anniversary of the Beatles' first televised performance on the Ed Sullivan Show. So this is the last of 6. So there are 6 Beatles themed Blackbird design patterns that they have. And this one fits on it's called a band box. So it's a 6-inch band box, and it's a sewing box is what you kind of fit this on. But you could do this as a pin cushion or whatever you wanted, anything in a round, you could finish that on. So love that.
I love that.
Love it. Okay, so that was all of my haul and stitchy kindness. So let's get into finishes, shall we? Erin, what'd you finish this week or month?
Okay. So I have a few. The first one, besides all my kittens one, that did take a little bit of time. I finished those. But then I did the 12 Cats of Christmas from the Blue Flower. I finished the kitties. Look how cute they are. They look just like my babies.
They're cute.
And then it's just on this frame from, I think I have an unfinished one from Seasons. I just put it on top of it. It fit perfectly. Yeah. So now I can hang that up. I like to hang these above their water dish, and then they have a
That's
they have
really
a little decoration too.
Something to look at while they're getting a drink.
I finished my first, this is Hands on Design. It's season 2. It's the one from last year. It's January, and I'm going to save these, and these are for my mother-in-law I'm going to give her at Christmas. And so I finished the first one.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Oh,
what that shows.
Cute.
So cute. They're so little. I really like these. They take a while to stitch. I don't know why. It felt like it took a long time. Maybe it's because it's so many colors in such a small space, but
Probably. Yeah. It's really pretty.
thank you. Okay, so then this next one I had an idea because I got an Etsy gift card for Christmas, and I've been wanting to order a sweatshirt where they use old onesies and it'll say mama, and they cut out your onesie and stitch it on. This is from the Mama Mel collection, and I'll put a link to it below just so if anybody is looking for a place. They do like Nana. You could get grandma ones. I love the idea of having it. It's coming in the mail tomorrow, and I can't wait. I'm just gonna like touch it all the time. And then
Yeah.
there's a little heart on the sleeve. I'm very excited. But I saw that and I was like, I wonder if I could do that. I've had these put away for forever. I did my kids' handprint on fabric, and I was planning on cross stitching them like this, but it's so tedious and it was taking me forever. And I had so many of these put aside. So I thought, what if I just did the fabric instead? And then this came out.
Erin, it's so good.
It's so cute.
Oh, I love it so much. So these are their old onesies with their handprint. And it was 4 years ago because Aria was 4 and Ellie was only 8 months old.
Their hands look huge.
Sweet.
So they got to put their little baby hands on there.
I was like, with the way you were holding it, like Ellie's little 8-month handprint, I was like, it looks like a huge paw.
Yeah. Even Aria's. But honestly,
Love that.
thank you.
Cute. Yeah.
Remember these onesies very fondly. I have very strong memories of both of them in them. So we just keep touching it. We all keep coming up to it and just like touching it.
Aw, I love that.
It's so sweet. So I'm excited to put this out. And honestly, I'm probably going to do the same thing with this one because I'm never going to finish that other one. It's just too much tedious stitching. This was way easier.
Yeah, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
It was fun to do too. I liked it. So anyways, that's it for me. That's all my stuff.
Very nice finishes.
Thank you.
All right, Jode.
All right, so I have my jar. So again, I already showed this, but this was going to be one of my only finishes until we went to our stitch day. So I've been like holding on to this. So I finished that. The other thing that I did was, again, I found this when I was searching for all my wooden stuff. I found this cute little kissing booth and stitched this little love on here, and I filled it with those hearts.
Cute.
That's so cute.
I decided, I never used to do like holiday stitching because I thought, well, you can only like put it out for a short period of time. And now I'm really starting to appreciate the short period of time because otherwise your house starts looking like a cross-stitch shop and nobody wants that. So, and then I found this other little notebook thing. I did this at our stitch day the other day. I had some fabric from a kit. It's like burlap and disgusting, but it was I had on hand. So I stitched up a little heart, put our initials there. And I just think this like notebook paper is so cute. So I'm going to hang it on my TV stand. We have knobs on there. So I'm going to hang those on there. And then over winter break, we all got super sick and didn't have much of a winter break because we were all in bed. But one thing that we were finally able to do when we all were feeling human, we watched the movie Up, which I had never seen before. And I was not prepared for the level of emotion that this movie would take me to. And after the movie, we were all bawling. Hazel was hysterical. These are sad tears and happy tears. An emotional mess. So I fell in love with the movie, and so I decided, I also did this at the stitch day. I decided to stitch the house from up.
Oh, good.
Like a sky with clouds in the background, but I think I might just leave it open.
I love it. Mm-hmm.
And I just used buttons and made the balloon threads, and I love this.
I do too.
I'm gonna Hazel, she's gonna put it in her room.
So cute.
Thank you. That's it. I didn't do a lot of stitching. We were sick for a long time, so.
Get it. Yeah. So are we. So was
Really,
Erin. Yeah. The whole Steel City Stitchers, we were down for
We
the
were
count.
out.
I feel like in general, Pittsburgh is down for the count right now. Don't come for us because we're not ready.
We're not doing well over here. Okay. Yeah, we're all finally getting over it, but it just keeps recurring. So, and I know other people are suffering with it too. So it's just 'tis the season. It's cold and flu season. So take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. And like, you don't have to tell me twice to stay at home. Like, no problem. Like, I'll stay at home. That's fine. That's not like a punishment to me. I did my Cat on a winter edition tins, and I didn't FFO them yet because you know me, I'll wait until the last freaking day to do anything. But I did finish these because the one thing I like about these patterns is that I can stitch them while I'm at my desk. Because I don't have to have a lot of stuff. So then if I get emailed or people need me, like I can be available and I can just kind of like slide it to the side, and it's just a little tin. So these are really easy patterns to work on. Plus I don't have to have like my iPad out, and it's like a whole big thing. You know, if you stitch, you have a lot of crap when you're stitching. With these, you don't have to, like it's all right there. So I'll show you the ones that I finished. So I did the little whale. I did the cute little sloth.
Oh, that's cute.
He's so cute. I did the little penguin. And of course, the coffee cup, because always. So I just need to quickly just slap these together. I mean, it doesn't take a lot of time to finish them, but you know, that's a project for another day. But I have all of my little organza bags with all of my finishing supplies in it. So I just need to glue those together and be done with those. So thank you, Erin. These were so much fun. I love, like I said, I love stitching these at work. And it's something nice to do when you're in a meeting and you don't really have to pay too much attention. I feel like stitching actually helps me pay a little bit more attention because I have something to do with my hands. And typically I would pick up my phone and I would be scrolling through Instagram on a meeting and not really paying attention. But with stitching, I feel like I'm able to listen better and keep my hands engaged. So try it out if you have the ability to do that while you're sitting at work, whether you work in an office or work from home. It's just a good little thing to have to keep your hands busy and keep your mind, you know, active and actively listening. So
we had to go to a lot of doctor's appointments lately, and I feel like it's a really nice, like when you're in the waiting room, instead of like busting out your phone, you can just bust this out, and then it's 5 quick minutes of stitching, and it calms me down too. I'm not as stressed out.
yeah,
We've had a lot of waiting in doctor's offices lately.
yeah. Yeah. And like, yeah, it's kind of like meditative for stitching anyway. So that's a good thing to do. So I'll be anxiously awaiting the next release of the,
I'm going to have a spring release. And then if you're coming to the retreat, I am doing 10 exclusive patterns just for retreat attendees to choose from. So I'm really, they're probably my favorite patterns that I've made so far. I'm really excited about them.
Yeah, we got a sneak peek. So I want all of them. Yeah, they're so cute. They are so cute. But that's all I had for finishes. I'll show, well, and when you see my whip, you'll understand why. But anyway, let's get into whips, shall we? So Erin, what have you been stitching lately?
One, because I have just been creating patterns and haven't really been motivated to stitch, but today I'm going to get back to it. Okay, I always forget how to pronounce her name. This is the Croqueta Go-Go, but I know that's not right. Whatever it is, Croqueta Go-Go. She does a monthly. I wanted to have another monthly. I know I'm already doing one, but hers are so cute. Look at them.
They are really cute.
a number in the corner. So I'm gonna do these probably for one of our aunts at the end of the year. She'll get this as a Christmas present. But that's as far as I've gotten.
They're big.
They're bigger. Yeah. I mean, it'll be about this size.
Okay. But that's an 8x8 Q snap, isn't it?
Yes.
So that's pretty big. That's big.
It's bigger than the other one.
They're really cute though.
But they're always big, aren't they? It feels like the Italians really like big pieces. Maybe they stitch on really small fabrics. That must be it.
Yeah, on a 56 count, it would be like this big. So
It'd be so tiny and cute. But I like big stitches. I like my big X's.
yeah, no, I get it. That's really cute.
Thank you. That's all I've done so far. That's my only whip.
Joe, do you have any whips?
I do have one. I picked this back up for when we were at our stitch day. So I started this so long ago. It's a Bent Creek narwhal snow globe. Obviously not doing the whole thing, but I've got most of him done. And
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, you do.
So I think that this is pearl cotton too. So it's like a little bit tedious, but I'm gonna do the water underneath him and then finish him in some kind of glass globe.
Cute.
Like instead of stitching the globe.
That pearl cotton looks really good on there though.
It does, it's dense. And you know how I am with that. So yeah, I like it. It's just I feel like it can shred if you don't have a big enough needle, but I've got a big giant needle. So good.
Yeah.
Really need a sharp needle too for those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all. I'll work on that when I work on it. It's not my priority.
Yeah. All right. I had 2 whips. The one I've been working on pretty much exclusively and took this to the stitch day and worked on it there. I've just been enjoying it a lot, but this is my Saga piece from
Person is, it takes your breath away.
That's
long
on fabric.
I'm like halfway through the 3rd band, which is like the second to largest band. So I feel like I'm making good progress because once I get to the upper bands, they're not going to be as, I don't know. It's just, there's so much detail. So I feel like you really see it come together. And I love the castle and I love those 2 little sentries standing on the wall of the castle.
It's incredible.
Holding the little like spikes. So anyway, so this has been a lot of fun. This is on a Jodi fabric, hand-dyed gold, 56 count fabric, and I'm using 820 from DMC, which is my favorite color DMC. And yeah, I've just been very much.
You could stare at that all day and just keep seeing different
things,
elements to it. Yeah, 100%, which is why it's going to be like one of those pieces when I finish it and I get it framed and it's on the wall that you'll just stand there and stare at it. I do that with my dog's declaration. Like sometimes I'll just stand there and just point out like different pieces and like there's so many things to grab your eye. So I can't wait.
Funny to go in a bathroom because then you just sit and stare at it.
Staring at it. Yeah. Yeah. So I've really been enjoying it and I've been stitching on that exclusively. I did pull out another pattern though yesterday because Jason and I came up and did some purging in my craft room that it desperately needed, but it reinvigorated me to find some new stitchy patterns to work on because I've been working on the same thing for so long. So I pulled this one out. So I have not stitched this one. I have not stitched this.
So you found to prove that you have not stitched it.
I'm stitching Spring Awakens, and as much as I like the color combo that they picked on it, I was like, this is a little drab for me. So I picked, and you only need 3 colors. So it's just 3 different bands. So I picked my own colors for this, and I'm doing it on, of course, a Jodi fabric. And these are the colors that I've picked. So I'm doing these pastel-y colors, and I'm doing it on this really pretty light blue.
Springy.
So
it's so springy.
I want it to be springy. So I swear, This has to be 56 count. I mean, that's tiny.
That's super tiny. You did all of that in a day?
Yeah, I did that yesterday. So
Wow.
I'm telling you, when you only have one strand and you're using the same color, I can just fly through these patterns. Like I can fly through them. So, and I'm using my Tiff Easter bag, Black Cat Stitchery for that. So this one's really fun. It's just kind of breaking up, working on Saga, but I am going to get back into that today and get some more progress done on that. But at least I have something else that I can show as a whip and maybe get done before spring. So there we go.
I think one of that, you'll have it done by the end of the week.
This could be one that I work on too at work.
There you go.
Because as long as my light's good, I don't need, like, I don't use magnification or anything for the 56 count. So as long as I have good light, I can stitch it anywhere. So, okay, so let's talk about giveaways, shall we? So we had 3 giveaways on our last video, and I did pick winners for those. So Jodi had the elf patterns. So Elfin' Around by Heart and Hand. And what was the other one that you had?
No.
That's fun.
Was it this
Oh.
one?
The winter whimsies, I believe it was, yeah. So elf was the keyword for yours, and that one is going to Lisa Cacchetti 9027. So congratulations, Lisa. Erin had Christmas. So those cute ones. And that one is going to Sally Deem 9327. So Sally's definitely won something from us before. So congratulations, Sally. And I had the home sampler from Silver Creek and the love sampler from Calico Confectionery, which you could definitely just do like little individuals of this. That one is going to Gabby F001. So congratulations, everybody, on the giveaways. Please send us your your mailing address to steelcitystitchers@gmail.com, and we'll get these mailed out to you as soon as we can. Okay. This week, again, donated from our good friend Carla at Cobweb Corner, we have some giveaways for this week as well. So, Erin, what do you have?
I have Spring Bouquet, which I thought was so cute.
It's really pretty.
Plus, I'd never really, this is Yasmin's Made with Love.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, I wanted to try something new. This one is Erica Michaels, and it is Life is Better with Cat.
That's cute. Oh, look at that strawberry. I love it.
You get 2 patterns, which I think is cool.
Yeah, that's great.
One's 54 by 60, and the other's 127 by 72.
That strawberry is really cute. All right, what do you want to say for that one?
Animals. The bird and the cat.
Okay. So
or enemies.
Oh, I like enemies. Okay, let's say enemies for that one. All right, Jode, what do you have?
All right, I have Primrose Cottage. It's a March 9 patch. It's a St. Patrick's Day patch.
That's cute.
Cute.
And I have Shannon Christine Designs What's Cracking, and it is an Easter pattern. Obviously, you can do these individually. These would be cute little ornaments.
So cute.
Look at that little chick.
I know. That's so cute.
These, you can say spring.
Great. Okay.
You're feeling that spring, girl.
I am. I'm done with this weather, man.
I know it's
gonna get worse. There's only more snow coming this week too.
Okay, so this one, here are my two. So the Blue Flower, this one is so cute. It's called Rabbit Parade, and this is by the Blue Flower, and they're all wearing bunny ears.
That's adorable.
So cute.
Look at that hedgehog wearing bunny ears.
Deer is so
And
cute.
the
It's so neat.
Even that butterfly has
That deer head. Oh, I love that.
This is so freaking
How on its on its horns. I love that so much.
Adorable. Love this one. And then this is such a goodie, and it's a little one, so you could stitch this quick. Tiny Modernist. This is Mouse's Lucky Day. You could have that done in plenty of time for St. Patrick's Day. This would also be a good March Madness project to work on as well. So, which next month we're going to be announcing the March Madness bracket for the Steel City Stitchers. So we'll get to that and share the bracket and all of the details about that later. But start thinking of some small projects.
Out. She had to leave. She goes, I'm not ready for March Madness.
Sorry, my kids are home today because it's Martin Luther King Day and Michael's leaving for an appointment. So I'm just saying a prayer that the kids are alive up here.
We're almost done. Yeah. So for mine, say mouse for this one. So let's say mouse for this one. That's easy. So enemies, spring, mouse. You can use all three or just one or whatever combination you want. You can use them in a comment. You can just list them out. Don't say giveaway. Don't say win. Please make sure you're over 18, and this is open for international subscribers as well. And please make sure you subscribe to our channel if you're going to be entering in for our giveaway. We appreciate the support, and to be able to keep doing this, we need to have viewers subscribing to our channel. So, and thank you again to Carla from Cobweb Corner for her generosity with our patterns that she gives to us, but then also her donation to our giveaways on our channel. So she's amazing, and she will be at the retreat for those of you who are coming. So please check out Cobweb Corner for all of your pattern purchasing needs. All right, so that is it for us. We will be back.
Did we want to talk about donations for the retreat?
Oh yeah, Erin, you want to talk about that one?
Just really quick, if you are a designer or if you have something that you want to donate to our raffle table for the retreat, please get in contact with us. We are happily accepting those now. We have some really good raffles already in the works and ready to go for you guys that I'm so excited for you to see. But if you are a designer, we really promote your name. We've got a lot of people coming. Everyone's going to see your stuff, and we're going to encourage them to check you out more. So if you would like to donate to us, we would happily accept that now. Contact us by email is really good, or Instagram. We are very active on all of those. We will get back to you.
Yep, absolutely. We appreciate everyone who has donated so far and anyone who's considering it. So thank you very much. And people who come to the retreat really appreciate it too. So thank you. All right, but that's it. We'll be back in a few short weeks, and February is going to be a lot of talk about leading up to March Stitch Madness. So we'll be getting that bracket posted. So start thinking of some small projects that you want to work on for Stitch Madness. It's a lot of fun. We'll explain it all in great detail once we get into our February videos, but plenty of time for you all to get ready for that. So thanks as always. Take care, stay healthy, and we will see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.